what's up? This is TJ. Thanks for joining me. Some people will tell you that you really need to focus on one instrument, and that way you can truly master it. They'll even tell you that you need to have, say, only one guitar, or one violin, or one trumpet, so you really can get to know the ins and outs of how that instrument plays, and you really shouldn't be messing with a whole lot of other stuff there. Well, I'm not really one of those people. In fact, I've always relished in the idea of being a multi-instrumentalist. That's why, you see on this channel, you see me playing wind synthesizers, say, for example, on guitar and keyboards and synthesizers. That's always been my joy because, I really do like the idea of looking at music as a whole rather than just the parts that are within it. So that's why this year I decided to get one of these. Yes, we're going to be playing some drums in the videos coming forward. Do I play the drums now? No, not really. But I've always sort of had a sibling rivalry of playing drums because my older brother plays drums and he's pretty good. So I'm going to see if I can outdo him and see if we can get some drums in the videos going forward. Now today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the drum kit. It is a Roland TD-17KV. And I'm going to show you some of the training software that I subscribe to so that I can learn how to play. Let's check it out. Alright, so let me give you a quick tour of the new drum kit. It is a Roland V-Drum set, the TD-17KV. It comes with a 12-inch snare, 3 8-inch toms, comes with 2 cymbals, hi-hat, comes with the TD-17 brain here, comes with a pad for the kick drum, and the hi-hat pedal. Now there is a model called the TD-17KVX. The difference between that model is the hi-hat is actually placed on a real, hi-hat stand and has the ability to go up and down just like a real hi-hat. This is stationary. Doesn't really move. As you move the pedal, though, it'll give you a different sound depending on how you hit it. So if you hit it with the pedal down, it'll be closed like normal, open, open, and then if you hit the pedal, it'll close. Kind of sweat it whether or not I should get one or the other. Never really liked the straight up and down vertical style of hi-hats and the pedal. I like having the hi-hat in a little bit so they're offset. So I went with this and I think I like it. I'm really glad with that decision. All right, now you're obviously going to need a few accessories. Important stuff like sticks. These are some nice hickory sticks. I like these. The texture of the sticks is really nice. I put some tape on them to make sure my hands are in the right range of the sticks. They're well balanced that way. Speaking of hands, I got some gloves. I don't want to wear out my hands because obviously I do play other instruments. And these are the ones that have the special tips on them that allow you to use your phone or iPad, while wearing the gloves. So that's really, really cool. With the sticks, I got a nice case to hold them in, a bag. Now, it does not come with a bass drum pedal, so I got this nice bass drum pedal here from D-Drum, the Mercury pedal. Really nice, has a good feel to it. All right, I'm not going to do a full in-depth review of this kit. There's plenty of that online already. These have been out for quite some time. But I do want to mention something that came with the kit, and that was a little leaflet in there for a company called Melodics. And Melodics has drum training software, lesson software. And when I looked at it, I immediately subscribed to it. And I put a little monitor up here, you'll see, so that I can follow along. So I'm going to show you that, and we'll see if it's good for you. All right, so this is Melodics. Melodics is software that you can subscribe to. There was a little leaflet with the Roland kit. So I immediately checked this out and I thought it was really, really great. So I'm going to show you a quick thing here. This is the home screen and it picks up where you left off, which is really, really great, I think. I've been doing this for 5 days now. I've had the kit. I've got 4 days completed. I'm on my 5th day. It shows you your progress down here. Shows you here the last thing that you worked on. Okay. It shows you your level. I'm already up to level 7. Lucky 7, yes. It also has stuff for keys and for drum pads, if you want to use that. But we're just going to focus on the drums here. These are, again, this is the home page. You have a learning page here for guided courses. And here, courses, all these different courses on here. There's tons of them. Really, really great. All kinds of different styles, which I really like. Because I want to learn, you know, jazz, rock, pop, blues, avant-garde, whatever, right? These are lessons from the most basic to stuff I can't even think about playing, and so forth, okay? This shows you your progress. Really, really like that. Very encouraging kind of software. That's one thing I do like about it. All right, so we go back to the home page. All right, if you click on that, it'll start playing an example of what it wants you to play. So listen. All right, and then you go into this next screen, and then you try to play that, okay? And then what it'll do is it'll scroll through. I'll give you an example in just a second of me trying to do that. And as it plays, it will show you whether or not you hit it right on the beat, whether or not you hit the right pad or cymbal. It'll show you whether or not you missed one or not. You know, it gives you great progress along the way. And then you can go back and you can actually practice it. And it'll grade you as you go. So really, really encouraging software. I do like it quite a bit. The only critiques I have of it is sometimes the lettering here, up here, this is a little hard to read, especially on that tiny screen I got over there. That's probably really it. Sometimes one of the things is that you have to have the testing, so to speak, the course before you can actually do the practice. I wish you had the practice before the course, you know what I'm saying? So that's just one thing that I thought maybe they could change. But otherwise, I think it's really, really great. Well, hey, that's it. Thanks so much for joining me on my new adventure, the drums. I do hope to show them off in some videos coming forward, and, you know, I'll let you know the progress I'm having along the way. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you do like this channel, you've got to share it, you've got to subscribe. Check out tjontheroad.com for more, and I will see you next time.